Smart, smart, do. We are the children, the children of God. Come, come, come. We change our world. We have what it takes to do it smart and make it smart. Welcome to our Smart Do.
Welcome grade 4 for today's home science lesson. I hope you are as eager as I to have today's activity. Now, we are still looking at how we should take care of our shoes. The different kind of shoes that we wear at home so that you can always look cleaner when you have them. Now today, we are going to look at how do we clean canvas shoes. How do we clean our canvas shoes? Now, if somebody can remind us, what did we say shoes that are made of canvas? What material is this that you call canvas? What material is this that you call canvas? Yes, it is a type of cloth. Type of cloth. So it can be either cotton material or any other kind of material that is cloth-like, that is used to make cloth. So canvas shoes are made of cloth material. Now, to clean the shoes of this kind, you require soap, of course. Soap makes it very easy to remove the dirt when you apply it properly on the shoe or on the piece of cloth that you are going to use. You also may require a brush. That is a soft brush. This one is used to scrub off any dirt that is difficult to remove with a piece of cloth. Or if the shoe is muddy, you need to scrub it harder and remove the dirt. Of course, you need water, and let your water be warm because we don't want to find ourselves becoming sick with a cold. So it is important that you use warm water, though it is not a must. You require a basin, of course. A basin is to put the water, or a bucket. Either of them is useful. You can use either of them. And finally, of course, you require a blunt stick. Now, this blunt stick, in most cases, when you are cleaning shoes, it is to remove the mud. The use of the blunt stick is to remove the mud in case your shoes have mud. Now, how do we do it? What is the procedure? Now, in most cases, we find that our canvas shoes come with shoelaces. They come with shoelaces. So, if your canvas shoes have shoelaces, you remove them. You remove the laces, and wash them. Once you wash, you hang them to dry. That is in case your shoes have the laces. But what about if your shoes don't have the laces? We go directly to the cleaning of shoes. Now we find that most shoes, the canvas shoes, come with what you call the inner soles. Now what is the inner sole? Now the inner sole is that part that is inside your shoe. You place your foot on when you wear the shoe. It's called the inner sole. Now, it is also important that you clean the inner sole. And how do you clean it? Now, just take your items of cleaning it. Here we have a piece of cloth, we have our scrubbing brush, and we have our soap. So, just dip the inner sole in water. Dip it in water. Make sure it is wet. It is completely wet. Make it wet. Apply the soap properly. Then, using the brush or the piece of cloth, you scrub it. You scrub it slowly. You scrub it slowly. You scrub it, making sure you are going around all the areas. The top part, you scrub it completely. You scrub it, making sure that the soap has covered all the area of your inner sole. You scrub it, then you go to the bottom part. You continue scrubbing it. You're scrubbing it, making sure that as you go on, it is becoming cleaner and cleaner. So, the inner sole should be cleaned until all the dirt has been removed. Also take care not to wet the floor, because we don't want to fall when we are cleaning our shoes or when we are moving around. So once you have made sure it is clean, you rinse it back, you put it back in the water and rinse it. You rinse it completely. You rinse it completely, making sure that all the soap has come off. Now once the soap has come off, it is important that you dry it. So you go and hang it on a line, using a peg, or you can just put it on the wall and slant it. You put it on the wall and slant it so that it drains off the water. Yes, you can wring it like that to remove any excess water that is on the inner sole. Now what about now the shoe itself? Cleaning the shoe also is quite simple, and with our items we just need to use them to clean our shoe. So we wet our shoe, we wet it with water, then apply soap on the piece of cloth that you want to use to wash our shoe. You apply soap completely, making sure that it's completely covered with the soap, and now take our shoe to clean it. You take our shoe to clean it round and round, making sure that we are applying soap everywhere. You apply soap in all areas of the shoe. You apply soap. Now if you find that some dirt is a bit difficult to remove, now that is where now the brush comes in. You take your brush now and scrub off the dirt. You scrub off the dirt slowly by slowly, making sure that you're not pouring any water on the floor. Don't pour any water on the floor. So you go scrubbing off the dirt, especially on the white lining. That's the one that is usually very dirty because of stepping on the floor and hitting so many things along the way. So you go scrubbing your shoe, you scrub the top part, as you wet the shoe, you scrub it as you go on, scrub the shoe, moving slowly by slowly, all areas of the shoe. You go cleaning them until you are sure that all the dirt has come off. Maybe some dirt may be a bit difficult to remove, so that one we may not have so much anything to do. But the one that is easy to remove, make sure you scrub it. Then at the bottom of the shoe, of course, also important to scrub the shoe, removing all the dirt that is there. Using all the dirt. Make sure that your shoe is completely clean. Now, once you are through with that activity, it is now time to rinse your shoe. So you dip your shoe in the water, rinse it completely, all of it, and you can shake it a bit to remove any extra water that is there. Now once you have shaken it like that, now it is time to go and dry it. Now your shoe should be dried under a shade, because one, we don't want it to fade the color or the material that has been used to make it to get spoiled. So you go and slant it on a shady place, either under a tree or next to a wall, and I'm sure there it will dry very, very easily. So this is an activity that you can do at home with your shoes. I'm sure even if you don't have canvas shoes, there is a pair of canvas shoes at home, and you can practice washing them using that. Otherwise, practice until you become good. I hope we meet some other time for another interesting lesson. Goodbye.